Hello and welcome to another What's Inside. This time we're looking at Uno Junior. This is for 2 to 4 players, ages 3 and up. This is from Mattel. I believe it's 2018. And it has 56 cards plus instructions. There's 3 levels of play: beginner, intermediate, and advanced, because it is aimed at younger players. So let's open this up, check out the cards, and see how it looks. I don't know if this is going to hold up to too many 3-year-olds or even 8 and under. It's just held up together by a piece of tape up here. But the shape of the packaging is kind of weird. It often leads to this area getting crushed. So let's see what we've got inside. Oh, the whole front end here opens. I don't like that design. This is going to get all torn up. If you're trying to collect this stuff, Uno games are usually in better quality packaging than this, but this flap thing here, that's going to get destroyed. Alright, so we've got our deck. Packaging's pretty weak. So let's take a look at this. Alright, very simplistic looking. It looks like there's really beginner for really young people. Intermediate's probably like you're 10 and up. And advanced is going to be for the older kids. And then we've got what looks like Spanish instructions on the back. So decent quality paper on here. That's kind of surprising considering these aren't that expensive. And it's in color, so that's a really nice thing. So let's take a look at our cards. Okay, so we're supposed to have 56 cards here, and this is the 2019 version, my bad on that one. So let's open this up and see what the cards look like. That's why you don't cut your nails before filming. Okay, so we've got a standard back. Looks pretty cool, lots of animals and stuff for kids. Very cartoonish, fun. Got a wild. We got a fun little lion there for 0. Card quality is shockingly good. The coating on here is really high end. Images are nicely done. Finally. Very cutesy, artsy stuff. I like that. It's very kid friendly. I'm shocked that the cards are this good of quality, quite frankly. This is just like any other Uno deck as far as those go. I think you could probably substitute this in a pinch for a regular Uno deck if you don't have one and you all know the rules. Yeah, I would say it would work fine for that. There's no draw twos or anything like that, like you would normally have. So it's a simplified version of regular Uno. I think it works for that. So if you're looking to teach some young people how to play, I think 3 is a bit young even for the basic rules, but it shouldn't be a problem for older kids. Mattel's usually pretty good about making their games based around the age demographic they're targeting, so I don't think this is too big of a stretch for that. But I think 3 might be a little young depending on the child's development. But overall, the cards are really nice quality. They have very nice images. It would have been nice to vary the imaging up a little bit, but that's kind of hard to do with a game like this. So overall, real solid game development. And it looks very simplistic and straight to the point. So if you've got some kids that want to play Uno, but they can't handle the more adult version of the game, this is definitely something worth adding to your collection. It's a great way to get kids into card games and hobbies that you enjoy. So if you could get them interested in playing Uno, this is definitely going to be good for the target demographic of younger kids being introduced to card games that the adults are playing or the older kids are playing, so they can play too. And I think older and younger kids would be able to play this together, probably not on the same level, but they'd be able to get some enjoyment out of it. So if you've got some 8 and 12-year-olds that want to play a game, you could play the intermediate on here, and I think it would work just fine. So yeah, I think this would be a good one all around. It looks like it's a pretty solid constructed deck. And yeah, I'm impressed with it, actually. The fact there are 3 levels of play for something so simple, great stuff. So yeah, simplified version of Uno, good times, really high quality stuff. But we've seen what's in the box, you've heard my take on it. I think for the price, this is a really good investment if you have older and younger kids, and the younger kids want to play the same type of game the older kids are playing. So a worthwhile addition to anything. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe so Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future unboxings and reviews. If you'd like to help the channel out in other ways, links are in the description for my merch store and the Patreon, etc. And as always, we hope to see you on the next one.